So my question to you is, have you got a startup mentality in your established business, or have you built a corporate by mistake? Now, if we're looking to optimize the operations, it's really important there's a degree of agility, flexibility and fluidity within everything you do. Yes, you do need structure, but too much structure will slow the business down and it will lead to inefficiencies rather than agility. Now, the syndrome in play here is that as you've been scaling the business, you've actually created silos. These are the business functions which are standalone functions and aren't really cooperating with each other. So they're their own kingdom within the business. And the early symptom this may be in play for you is if you're witnessing increased tension between those different departments. So as the leader, when you're in meetings or when you're seeing projects being run, is there too much tension and too much infighting, and therefore the efficiency and the productivity is being negatively impacted? The blind spot is that you might need less structure. Now, structure is really important to a degree, but it's one of those things, if you have too much of it, it can slow the organisation down and make it less efficient. So what does the solution look like? There's 3 steps I'd recommend. The first is having accessible leadership. Make sure the leaders haven't become too removed from the front line of the business. Can they understand what's going on quickly? And can, when necessary, they make decisions quickly? Are they accessible to the team? The second is bringing in project mentality. So rather than having a steady state rhythm to the business, regularly have projects, short-term operational projects, which you work at speed, and get used to changing speed as necessary. So practice being agile, practice sprinting. And the third element which helps this is having multiple leadership across the business. So this is seeing leadership as a skill rather than as a role. So developing leadership in all sorts of places, all sorts of team members, which means that more people are comfortable making decisions. You've got more leadership capability, and therefore you've got more agility and more fluidity. So it's really important that you think as the ultimate leader whether you've got the balance right between flexibility and structure. And the chances are you might have created something too structured. Now, in the next video, I'll be looking at the next element of operational optimization, and that's making sure you've got a learning culture embedded in the organization.